Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. In this one today, we're going to be going over everything you guys are going to want to know about this new update, and honestly we're just going to be exploring this one together, I guess. I mean, they did a lot of buffing this update. They tweaked pretty much all the meta units. Honestly, they tweaked all the meta units. But yeah, they added a bunch of new codes, which I'll put up on the screen right now for you guys. So definitely go and redeem those. I think it's about like 75, 80 rerolls you get. So you definitely are going to want to get those ones. But yeah, they added a couple new units over here. Unfortunately, they don't do it like AA. Like usually when an update comes out, you'd expect, the new units to be in the banner here. But, it is what it is. The second I do get one of them, I'm definitely going to go and showcase that. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Alright, so the first thing you guys are going to want to do this update is go and finish your story. So yeah, to do that, obviously go ahead, click the play button, or just walk over here. And something you may have noticed is they did actually change the GUI for play. I actually like this a lot. It's a lot easier. I don't have to go over to like the areas thing for everything now. So that's a nice feature that they added. But yeah, definitely go ahead and finish your story right here, which I have already done. But yeah, they also added a brand new legend stage, so I'm gonna go and get this done for you guys probably in this video, and we're gonna be seeing what you can get in the third legend stage. I'm just gonna take a guess and say this is to get a secret unit just like Ichigo, so that's really nice. They also have a new raid, which is pretty much the Obito raid right here. But they actually removed that, so if you guys did not get Obito just like me, unfortunately I don't think you're going to be able to get them anymore. But yeah, so we're probably going to go ahead and I'm just going to check out the shop. So it's pretty much the exact same thing as the Obito shop or the Naruto shop. They have the exact same thing. The only oh no, they have a ranking this time, so this is nice. Okay. Oh, so this is pretty much Infinity Castle, just like they had in Anime Adventures. Alright, so this is probably going to be a really good way to get rerolls here. As you guys can see, I mean, this is absolutely insane. 250 stat engrams, 75 perfect, and 250 rerolls. That is absolutely insane. So you guys are definitely going to want to grind this. That's for sure. The second I do figure out how to AFK this, I'll let you guys know immediately. But yeah, without this yapping, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get right into the legend stages. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright, so the first legend stage honestly doesn't seem that bad. I mean, it's pretty simple. I didn't really expect it to be too difficult. None of the legend stages are really that difficult, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, I also have this, I don't even know what this is right here. It's like a shield. I have not figured that out yet. I don't know if it's like pinning. I don't even know what pinning really does. I'm just gonna assume you can pin like a unit to auto upgrade, but no, because we already have that here. So I'll figure that one out for you guys, hopefully, or I'll just go read the update logs. I only read some of it, didn't read it all. Too lazy to do that. But yeah, so you have a 25% chance of getting these two things. I'm just gonna again assume you need those to evolve a unit or something of that sort. Shinra, I'm gonna take a guess and say is the secret unit or whoever they leaked. I have not watched Fire Force yet, so please do not be on my ass for that. So yeah, I might go watch it to, I guess, figure out the units for this video or for this update. I have no clue what I'm really gonna do, but I guess the main goal right now is going to be to get all these new units, especially the secret one, and do a showcase for you guys. So I will see you guys at the end of this legend stage. Alright, so real quick, while we're doing this, I might as well just go through, I guess, the update logs. So we have we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new units in the game. Alright, so that's cool. I'm just gonna assume, yeah, Shinra is definitely going to be the secret unit, I feel like. We also have a new battle pass, so definitely go and claim that, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and head on over to the next stage for the legend stage real quick and place down a unit. But yeah, so Irwin is the battle pass unit, which honestly, that's a really good unit to have in there. I'm just going to assume he's probably going to be a buffing unit, as he is in almost every other tower defense game that I've ever played. It makes perfect sense, especially if you guys have watched the anime. He pretty much just buffs. But yeah, so this should be an interesting battle pass. I'm not gonna lie. But back to the update logs. We also have, okay, so we have new stories. We have, I'm not even gonna try to say that. I don't even want to try to sound stupid right now. But we have obviously the new story. We have the new legend stage that I'm doing right now, which honestly is not that difficult. Happy about that. We have a new Inferno Hunt, a new Brigade system, new event milestones, and new even daily rewards. I'm just gonna assume they meant to say event there. We also have new player and brigade rankings and new ranking rewards for the player brigade, I guess. We also have new event portals. So this should be interesting because every other tower defense game, when it comes to portals, um, it's honestly like the biggest grind ever, especially if you guys have ever played Anime Vanguards. It's like the worst portal experience ever. But yeah, so that's probably how you get the secret unit. I'm just gonna assume. And then we also have, so the Tailed Beast raid. Okay, so no, it's now a raid, so you can. Oh, so yeah, you can't get Obito anymore. Alright, so the Tailed Beast event is now a raid. You still can get Minato, so that's good. And then they just did a couple, I guess, quality of life. So we have VFX is toggleable per unit. We also have, okay, so you can now pin Evo requirement. So I guess this is like to remind yourself which units to Evo. So that might be helpful for some of you guys. And then new player UI, almost everything showing info. Click to see info on how to obtain an item at new player menu. So for bouncing, this is what we really care about. So we buffed Vastalorde. I honestly do feel like that was needed because, you know, for a secret unit or a unit that you have to work so hard to, I guess, evolve, I did expect him to be a lot better. But I'll just go check that out right now, honestly. Earlier, before I guess I kind of read this, I don't know if I was losing my mind, but Ichigo no longer requires, like, I think it was 5 upgrades until you had the ability to use I Will Protect Her or something like that. But now all you have to do is upgrade him 2 times and you get that move, which let me try to show you guys right now if I can get some money here. But yeah, I was kind of surprised to see this because, I mean, when I was doing the Tailed Beast things to get Obito, I did not, like, it was a struggle to just get that move, I'll say that much. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and check this out. Or maybe not, maybe I am losing my mind. Hold on, maybe it's the next upgrade, we'll see. Alright, so I guess it's not here anymore. Alright, so I'm losing my mind, I guess. I could have sworn it was there like 3 seconds ago, but whatever. So they buffed Vastalorde, buffed Vash, Guns, and Cross. So that's good because I heard that a lot of people were complaining about Vash pretty much being garbage, especially for a banner secret unit. And now they buffed him, so that's, I never really used him though, but I heard he's good support. They nerfed Usopp and nerfed Sasuke for some reason, and then they nerfed they nerfed Obito too. They changed Minato, changed what's his name, Tanjiro, and then they also changed Naruto. So the change that they did do on Naruto is there was about like 17 upgrades. That's no longer, thank goodness. He costed a lot of money. I don't know if they kind of just pooled all the money into these upgrades, but I feel like that'd be kind of stupid. But oh yeah, and they also fragment shards were capped, so I guess any extra shards were converted into gems and trait rolls, so that's nice. So yeah, Naruto was supposed to be hybrid on 7th upgrade, but change didn't go through, but should be fixed now. So Naruto is now hybrid on the 2nd upgrade. Nope. Alright. Well, I guess that's that, right? I'm just gonna go back to lobby and I guess show you guys what we're supposed to get from this 3rd stage, because I'm just gonna assume it's like a 1% drop rate, right? So I'll go check that out. And let's go see. Okay, so yeah, so Heroes Footprints. Hold on. Okay, that's interesting. Damn, 2 1% drops. Alright, that's really interesting. So let me go see what we do with these keys. All right, so the keys are the way that you go and do the portals, I guess. So that's cool. And then I'm just gonna take, I guess, and assume that that's exactly how you get that unit to evolve. So that's kind of cool. Oh, I think you, okay, so I think you have to do these keys right here and to get, yeah, so you have to get these keys from here to do this, the hunt over there. So maybe you don't even get it from here, you just, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I think you have to do these to get the other key to get the unit. So that's a lot, that sounds like a lot of grinding. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video of pretty much exploring the game. Or actually, no. Let me go ahead and look at the battle pass. So you get your lucky potion, and then you get your, oh, so you get 2 super lucky potions now. So that's actually helpful. Ton of trade rolls, ton of gems, and then at the end, apparently you're supposed to get Irwin. So yep, you do. So yeah, definitely go ahead and get the battle pass. I might do a giveaway soon if you guys do want to be entered in the giveaway, and if this video does get even just 100 likes, I will go ahead and definitely start a giveaway for the battle pass and maybe any other things that you guys might want. I might even give away a couple packs here. If you guys do want that, please consider liking and subscribing. And with that being said, let's go ahead and end this video off here.